Good music? We got it. News? You bet. A great radio host? Nope, not even close. So I'll shut up and put on the tunes. Here's a great one by the Scat Man himself. I hope you folks like it, because when you're smiling, I'm smiling too.
Oh, when you smiling, when you smiling, the whole world smiles with you, baby. Yes, when you laughing, when you laughing, yes, the sun comes shining through. But when you crying, bring on the rain. So stop your sighing, baby, and be happy again. Yes, and keep on smiling. Keep on smiling, baby. And the whole world smiles with you.
was Count Basie, followed by Teddy Wilson's Orchestra with Billie Holiday. Looks like I get to be your jockey for a little while longer on this not-so-wild ride. For all the new recruits who got the letter and the first conscription yesterday and headed for Pendleton, I hope you'll enjoy our California sunshine and sandy beaches amidst everything else. And for those of you like me who haven't gotten Uncle Sam's call yet and have some extra time on their hands, I highly recommend Hemingway's new novel For Whom the Bell Tolls. Really great story set in the Spanish Civil War and very enjoyable. And on the topic of highly enjoyable, here's Bing Crosby again. He's been taken up the top of the charts. Give a listen to Only Forever.
Do I want to be with you as the years come and go? Only forever. If you care to know, would I grant all your wishes and be proud of the task? Only forever. If someone should ask, how long would it take me to be near if you beckon? Offhand I would figure less than a second. Do you think I'll remember how you looked when you smiled? Only forever. That's putting it mild. Would it take me to be near if you beckoned? Offhand I would figure less than a second. Do you think I'll remember how you looked when you smiled? Only forever. That's putting it mild.
The breeze and I are saying with a sigh that you no longer care. The breeze and I are whispering goodbye to dreams we used to share. Ours was a love song that seemed constant as the moon, ending in a strange, mournful tune. And all about me they know you have departed without me, and we wonder why. The breeze and I. No, you have departed without me, and we wonder why. The breeze and I. The breeze and I.
That was The Breeze and I from Jimmy Dorsey. After the Greek government denied Italian claims, Italian armed forces have attacked all across the border yesterday morning. Although Italy is a part of the German alliance, there has been no word from the Nazis declaring war on Greece, and there have been no reports of German soldiers involved in the fighting in the Balkans, for now. While it's only been a day, the Italians haven't met with as much success as one might have expected. Over the course of last year, we've seen the takeover of smaller, poorly equipped countries to the Axis taking literally days or weeks. However, with the mountains of the Mediterranean, it looks like it actually might be troublesome for the Italian forces. Now, I know what I've said in the past when it comes to these kinds of things, so hopefully I'm actually right this time. Greece, I really wish you the best. Keeping it going with the Dorsey train, here's Tommy with Our Love Affair, featuring everyone's favorite rising singer.
Our love affair will be such fun, will be the envy of everyone. Those famous lovers will make them forget, from Adam and Eve to scarlet and red, when youth has had its merry fling. We'll spend our evenings remembering two happy people who say on the square, wasn't ours a lovely love affair?
nation is united when danger looms in sight. We march along together and sing with all our might. We must all stick together, all stick together, and the clouds will soon roll by. We must all stick together, all stick together, never mind the old school tie. United we shall stand, whatever may befall, the richest in the land, the poorest of us all. We must all stick together, birds of a feather, and the clouds will soon roll by. We must all stick together, all stick together, and the clouds will soon roll by. We must all stick together, all stick together, never mind your old school time. United we shall stand, whatever may befall, the richest in the land, the poorest of us all. We must all stick together, birds of a feather, and the clouds will soon roll by.
That was our own Josephine Baker, living happily, or perhaps now unhappily, in France. For the last couple months, Soviet forces have occupied and now fully incorporated the Baltic states into the happy communist conglomerate for their own quote-unquote protection. whatever that's supposed to mean. Our country, as well as many others, still recognizes the independence of Latvia, Lithuania, and Estonia, but it's not really doing much for them now, is it? Strategists assume that this takeover is again to create more of a buffer between the fascists and the Bolsheviks, as we've seen in the territorial expansion in Finland, as well as the splitting of Poland. And that's not the end of it yet. Reports have it that Italian and German officials were seen at the Vichy French and Spanish border, allegedly to bring Francoist Spain into the Axis. Although many are saying that the chances of Spain aligning with the Nazis is rather high, given all the help that they received in the Spanish Civil War, and being fascists themselves, I personally find it rather unlikely. After being a part of the Civil War myself for a time, the national spirit to fight again seems like it would be far too low, and public opinion of joining into something greater, even lower, compared to just rebuilding. But again, I'm always wrong about these kinds of things, so don't trust me on anything.
Though the days are long, twilight sings a song of the happiness that used to be. Soon my eyes will close, soon I'll find repose, and in dreams you're always near to me. I'll see you in my dreams, hold you in my dreams. Someone took you out of my
What do you mean you weren't invited? Just come with me, it'll be fine. I don't know, dress up as a mummy or something. My man, I'm telling you, it'll be fine. Well, if you're not going, I'm not going. Oh. Sorry, folks, that was just me and Eric. And that was Al Bowley, for all the lads in London and elsewhere keeping the fight going. British forces have temporarily halted the Italians in Africa, and more supplies, planes, and troops have hit the beaches of Egypt to fight back. Happy Halloween to all you folks here, camping under the pyramids, and everywhere else from here at the studio. We don't have any spooky music, but here's Shep Fields, who to me always has that weird, eerie, whiny sound. Maybe it's just me, maybe not. I don't know. You folks can let me know. But maybe here's In the Chapel in the Moonlight.
I'd love to hear the organ in the chapel in the moonlight while we're strolling down the aisle where roses entwine. How I'd love to hear you whisper in the chapel in the moonlight that the love light in your eyes forever will shine. Till the roses turn to ashes, till the organ turns to rust. If you never come, I'll still be there till the moonlight turns to dust. How I'd love to hear the choir in the chapel in the moonlight as they sing, oh, promise me, forever be mine.
lives a man can lead. There's none that's like a sailor's. It's very much more exciting than a tinker's or a tailor's. He leaves his home, sweet home. It seems he loves to roam all over the place, wherever the sea may happen to be. A sailor is found knocking around. He's all over the place, all over the place. The north or the south, the east or the west, there's half of the world tattooed on his chest, and all over the place, all around the universe in any port of call, getting his fun, the son of a gun, never staying very long in any place at all. He's here, he's there, he's everywhere, he's all over the place. The ladies adore to get him ashore. He's theirs for a day, and then he's away, all over the place.
All over the place, now wherever the sea may happen to be, a sailor is sure found knocking around. He's all over the place, all over the place. From the north or the south, the east or the west, there's half of the world tattooed on his chest, and all over the place.
All around the universe in any port of call, getting his fun, the son of a gun, never staying very long in any place at all. He's here, he's there, he's everywhere, he's all over the place. The ladies adore to get him ashore. He's theirs for a day, and then he's away, all over the place. In any port of call, getting his fun, the son of a gun, never staying very long in any place at all. He's here, he's there, he's everywhere, he's all over the place. The ladies adore, the ashore, every day, and then he's away. All over, wait for it.
That's going to wrap it up today for us, folks. A little bit early, because I have a hot date with myself at my apartment not doing anything. So, in any case, everyone out there have a wonderful Halloween, and until we meet again, this has been Songs and Stripes.
We'll meet again, don't know where, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again some sunny day. Keep smiling through, just like you always do, till the blue skies drive the dark clouds far away. So will you please say hello to the folks that I know? Tell them I won't be long. They'll be happy to know that as you saw me go, I was singing this song. We'll meet again, don't know where, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again some